On this Memorial Day weekend, good morning and welcome to Hammertime TV, Buffalo's #1 home improvement show. I'm Domenic Cortese. Our program is made possible in part by Lakeshore Bank and Scranton Surrey Builders, a division of United Materials. Now, for those do-it-yourselfers, this morning we have two projects that are sure to add some real value to your home. Many houses in Western New York just don't have adequate attic ventilation, and because of this, high energy bills and damage to your home may be the end result. Our friends from Ava Roofing have a solution for this. Then, my daughter Michelle shows us that your photos deserve better than just a boring store-bought border.
When you walk into a house, one of the first things to catch your eye is the artwork and photographs displayed. Coming up, I'll show you how to build a unique picture frame and customize it to match your home's decor.
That's great, Michelle. I can't wait to see that. And finally, to wrap things up, this weekend marks the kickoff of the pool season here in Buffalo. A little later on, we'll see what makes beauty pools the best in the business. But first, let's kick things off with some of your questions in today's Viewer Mail segment.
Viewer Mail is brought to you by Flooring Solutions of Western New York. Let our expertise be the answer to your flooring needs.
Well, it's that time of the show where we take apart your home improvement problems and solve them right here on our Viewer Mail segment. And our first is from Facebook. Audrey writes, how do I get rid of interior mold in my laundry room? Believe it or not, Audrey, laundry rooms can be a high source of mold concern. Why? Well, because you're producing moisture, especially from the dryer. So the first thing we want to make sure of is that our dryer is properly connected and ventilated out the side wall of the house so that we aren't letting any moisture take residence in the laundry room. That should solve your problem all by itself. And our next question is a video submittal from Leslie.
Hi Domenic, I'm from East Aurora. How are you today?
Well, I'm fine, Leslie. Thanks for sending in your video. I absolutely love East Aurora. What's your question for me?
I have a radiator system and I'm interested in either a furnace or a boiler system. What can you suggest for me?
Well, let's take this apart and look at the fact that you have working radiators. Now, you may be able to adapt a new boiler system to the radiators. There's a lot of charm in keeping the radiators in place. They add a lot of character to the architecture of your attractive home, but they may not provide you as much even heat as you're looking for. Now, if that's the case, we'll need to remove them and install new radiating fin style radiators, which are going to give you a lot more of a balanced heating plan. The other alternative you have is to simply go with a ducted HVAC system. This will enable you to consider possibly installing air conditioning as well. So either way you go, I think you've got some options, but I love the look of the radiators. And our last question this morning comes to us from Amy from East Otto. She sends us an email. She writes, hi Domenic, my house is 17 years old. We are the original owners. There are no leaks, but the original strip shingles are starting to curl. Also, the roof has two fairly steep valleys that are starting to wear down. With the roof being on the newer side, should I think about replacing the entire roof or can I get away with re-shingling it? Okay, well, the first thing we got to figure out for you, Amy, is why are you having curling at 17 years? It may be an indication of excessive heat entrapment in your attic. That actually will degrade your roof shingles. So, proper ventilation in the attic is key. Air has to be able to travel from the soffits to a ridge or roof louver so that you do not have excessive heat entrapment. Now, assuming that that's the case, you still have a problem, of course, because your shingles are curled, and we may need to consider a roof replacement. This gives you the ability to check the roof deck for integrity, replace flashing, and deal with any issues that may be associated with leaks that occurred in the lifespan of the roof. And another tip I want to give you is make sure you replace the whole roof. It's just like taking a suit to the dry cleaner. You wouldn't separate the jacket from the pants. You want the whole suit to be cleaned as one. The same thing for your roof. It'll wear evenly if it's all installed new. And good luck with the new roof. We'll be back with more Hammertime TV here on Channel 2 right after this.
a natural foods grocery store. We sell really high quality produce and organic foods. When we prep those foods, we really wanted to make sure that the water we were prepping it in was good, high quality filtered water. We've been working with quality filtration for the last 14 years, and we've been really happy with the service that we've gotten from John. He knows when the filters should be running out. He's here checking on them. That really gives us peace of mind that things are going to be working well.
Call Quality Filtration today. We'll filter your water problems away. Tired of wasting your energy dollars? GS Insulation to the rescue. We'll completely seal the cracks in your attic, walls, basement, and crawl space, saving you money, reducing noise, and adding comfort. And because our owner is on every job, you can be sure it will be done right. If you're ready to save 40 to 50% on your heat and air conditioning costs, and you want an environmentally safe option, call GS Insulation today for a free estimate.
Looking for that unique family night idea? Let us turn your old VCR tapes, home movies, and even SD cards into a digital format for viewing. Key Productions, preserving memories for over 30 years. Call or click today.
This do-it-yourself tip is brought to you by Key Video Productions. Key Video, producing persuasive and compelling content to help grow your business. And by Tim Martin, muralist and decorative painter. Transform the ordinary to the extraordinary.
Having proper ventilation is very important for your longevity of your roof. Today we'll show you how to inspect the attic for proper ventilation. If it has it, great. If it doesn't, we'll show you how to fix it. So let's get to it. The things we need to complete today's project: we'll need baffle vents, we'll need a saw, a hammer, safety glasses, and most importantly, we'll need a siding tool. Without proper ventilation, your roof overheats in the summer because of so much heat trapped in the attic. That causes delaminating plywood, which fails the roof prematurely. In the winter, we're dealing with a heat escape and moisture buildup in the attic, and that causes ice buildup on the roof, which tears up the shingles. By fixing this simple issue, you extend the life of your roof and saving money in the long run. Just because you have bent the soffit, it doesn't mean that they're actually open. So first thing we'll do here, pull the soffit and see if it's actually open. So first thing we're going to do is bend this metal back a little. Then we'll use a siding tool to hook this soffit and pull it back. So after opening the soffit, we see there's some holes there, but they're not adequate for ventilation. So what we'll do here, we'll make a much bigger opening into the soffit. Remember, safety's first. There, much better. Now that we're properly ventilated, we'll put the soffit back up and we'll go address the attic issue. Now we're going to the attic to check for insulation. In most cases, that insulation is blocking the air intake. By using baffle vents, we'll make sure we create an air gap to allow the cold air into the attic. Now that you know how important it is to have proper ventilation in your attic, you know what to look for and how to fix it. And if it gets too complicated, you can always give Ava a call.
Ava has provided customers from all over Western New York with superior service and value. Ava Roofing and Siding, because every dollar saved counts.
Backyard has become the family's personal oasis. There's not many people that really want to pack up the kids, go to the country clubs, go to the resorts. They'd rather do it all at their own home. Once the homeowner has thought about the pool and ready to start moving ahead with the process, that's when you wind up giving me a call. Take a look at the property, help them through the many different questions and answers that they may have. Anywhere from how the pool should be designed, where it should be set, to the size of your family, what can actually fit in your yard and what would look the best. We'll take it from there to actually 3D imaging. I'd come out with our construction superintendent and we'd do a layout where we would actually spray paint the pool down and show you where it's going to set. Once you're at that stage, that's where the trucks roll in. We come in with the excavator and so forth, and we'll excavate the pool to whatever shape is sprayed down. After that excavation is complete, that's where we do the plumbing and the steel rebar work, where everything's formed into a steel grid. There's where the gunite starts, and that's the process that the whole structure is based on. What gunite is, it's actually a blown-in form of concrete. The concrete is dumped into a hopper. It's compressed. It's sprayed in and compacted into a shell. As our one man goes through doing that spraying work, we have other people that go along troweling and forming the shell itself. What you wind up with is a gunite structure where the walls of that pool are 10 to 12 inches thick, floor is about 8 to 10 inches. We give you a lifetime guarantee on that structure. We know nothing's going to be happening to that shell. We've been doing this for over 60 years, so we have a background that will carry through with that. From the gunite, that's where we get into more of the detail work. You'll have tile work that goes around the top edge of the pool. As far as the tiles go, we stock about a dozen different tiles. Usually out of what we stock, there's something most people like. If not, custom tiles limitless. We'll get into rough electric. We'll get into finish electric. Equipment pad and plumbing for all that. That's when your concrete deck or your paver deck or whatever type of product you pick for your patio is done. From there, that final plaster finish is put inside the pool. With the white finish, you get a nice crystal blue coloring. With the darker finishes, it does give you more of a reflective look and so forth. Once the pool fills with water, we'll send out a crew to walk you through how to operate and run the pool, and obviously take care of it. Our service department really sets us apart from the competition. We have over 14 crews out there on a daily basis, even on weekends. Things can be as easy as hitting a button on your phone to turn on waterfalls, to turn on the heater. There's in-floor cleaning systems. You can even go as far as having an automatic cover on your pool. Nobody wants to go into the neighbor's yard and say, boy, you have the same pool we have. You want to walk into your backyard and know your pool is one of a kind. To make your dreams a reality, call us at 683-9500 or visit our website, beautypools.com.
Nothing beats a Gorilla Garage floor, the ultimate floor coating system. Our secret ingredient, a slow cure solid epoxy mortar used to repair and prime the surface. Then we grind it, vac it, coat, color, scrape, and seal it. And with dozens of colors to choose from, your Gorilla Garage floor is the toughest on the market. Visit GorillaGarageGear.com or call 715-6927.
Go, go, Gorilla!
Back in 1964, my mom and dad started Twin City Glass in North Tonawanda. We offer shower doors and mirrors. We carry 3 different lines. We consider them to be the best available. Today's bathrooms are becoming so monumental. Everything's different. There's not one shower door fits all anymore. We pride ourselves on the custom end of our business, and we feel our products are also superior to what everyone else out there is using. If you're in the market for a new shower door, mirrors, upgrading your bathroom, call Twin City Glass, 716-694-3300, or visit our website at twincityglass.com.
I decided I needed to replace my windows because I wanted something that was maintenance free. Big L was very accommodating with design changes. We came up with a product that I was satisfied with. I can't tell you how many people have stopped and told me how fabulous my house looks. One neighbor stopped in front of the house, was looking at the windows, almost got in an accident. I just love my windows so much, and I would highly recommend Big L to anyone that's considering new windows.
Home renovations, a family getaway, caring for an aging loved one. Whatever your needs, you deserve a financial partner that provides the best solutions to move you forward. Lakeshore Savings Bank can help ease the financial burden of that next big step with a home equity line of credit, now with a limited time 2.5% APR for the first 12 months. With nearly 130 years of experience guiding generations of Western New Yorkers, Lakeshore Savings is ready to help keep your next financial venture worry-free.
This portion of the program is brought to you by Lakeshore Bank, putting people first, and by United Materials, helping to promote building trades education.
And we're back. I'd like to welcome Dan Reiniger, President and CEO of Lakeshore Bank, to the show today. How are you today, Dan?
Doing well, Dominic. How are you?
Always look forward to having you on the show.
It is completely awesome to be on your show. I really enjoy it, Dominic.
Well, thanks for saying that. You know, Dan, Western New Yorkers seem to have a lot more choices when it comes to their banking needs. What is it that sets Lakeshore apart from other financial institutions in Western New York?
Well, Domenic, Lakeshore has been serving Western New York for almost 130 years, developing programs that are unique to the customer's needs and also to the lending environment in Western New York, the deposit environment in Western New York. So really, it's all about just putting the customer first in everything we do. It's banking with our customers' best interest in mind.
You know, Dan, that really does say something about your dedication. And not only is Lakeshore committed to its customers, but to the community as well. Tell us a little bit about your community involvement efforts.
That's right. Our team is very engaged in the communities we serve throughout Western New York, Chautauqua, and Erie counties. And there's some great opportunities that we have to serve those communities with some of the givebacks that we have. Animal rescues. Mikey's Way is a big organization that we support. Mikey's Way provides electronic devices to children that are being treated for cancer in hospitals. So it helps them pass the time, gives them something to do, keeps them connected with their folks that they have in the outside world.
I want to personally thank you for introducing Mikey's Way to me and my family, and having had our chance to experience the involvement.
Well, we appreciate the support. It really is a very good activity for our community when you look at these children that have just incredible mountains to climb, and it's an all-day pace in their lives, and they just have to really get through it. And in one little way, we can help by giving them a computer or a game or something that helps them pass the time.
You know, Dan, there's no doubt in my mind that Lakeshore Bank seems to really stand out as a bank of choice for so many reasons. Now, is there anything else you'd like to say to our viewers today who may not be completely satisfied with their current banking relationship?
You know, Domenic, Lakeshore is very privileged to be able to offer a variety of services to our customers, and some of those services have been tailored because of our customers' need. As an example, our Future Value product is absolutely amazing product. So if somebody buys a home, they want to add a substantial build-out to it to renovate in a large way, we have a product that can accommodate that, and you're well familiar with that product.
We see it all the time, the homeowner who doesn't have the equity but needs the extra space, and the Future Value loan is there for them.
And along with that, we have other great loan products that are, I say standard in the industry, but the uniqueness to it is that we bring a customer nuance to it, the living local nuance to it, which is really great because you have a problem with a product or something that isn't going right, you can call us at 6 o'clock at night. You can call us on a Saturday or a Sunday. We're there for our customers.
Well, we send all of our customers to Lakeshore, and we're proud to have you as our bank and our ongoing relationship. One final thing before I let you go. If our viewers would like further information, what should they do?
Well, there's a simple way to do it. You can approach us on our website and get all the information you need. That's lakeshoresavings.com. You can start a mortgage there. You can open up deposit products there. There are a variety of electronic activities that can be completed there. Or they can call us at 716-366-4070 to get the relationship started.
Well, I really do believe that Lakeshore Bank does put people first, Dan, and I want to thank you again for being here. We'll be back with more right after this.
When it comes to the personality of your home, each room might have its own decor and style. And nothing gets your personality across like custom artwork and framing. But custom framing can be a little expensive. So with some materials laying around the house and some ingenuity, you can create a custom frame for pennies on the dollar. The tools for the project today will be wood glue, a router, tape measure, speed square, pencil, and a nail gun. And of course, don't forget your favorite photograph. First thing you're going to want to do is measure the picture. This picture measures 8.5 by 11. Out here in the garage, we have our scrap material. This was a leftover stud. It's a bit bulky, so we're going to cut it down to maybe about 1 inch or so on the table saw. So now that we're done with that, we still have the table saw set up. Why don't we add a bevel to the edge? That'll really make it look great. Now that we know our picture is 8.5 by 11, we're going to make the inside of the frame 8 by 10. Our first step is going to be to use the miter saw here, and we're going to cut the corners at 45-degree angles. Now that we have our 8-inch piece cut, we're going to use this as our template for the other side. That will eliminate making any measuring errors, and it'll be perfectly even. Now that we have all of our pieces cut and we are dry fitting them here together, you can see that they are perfectly square. We did a great job. We're going to use some wood glue and put it on the butt ends and then tack it in with a nail gun. Now we're going to use the router to set a channel for the photo to sit into. At this point, you'd be ready to take the measurements of the inside down to the local hardware store and they could cut some glass for you. We're going to be able to do whatever you want from here. We can stain it, we can paint it, but for today's purposes, we're just going to dry fit it with the matting just to show you how to look. I'm just going to use some of these leftover glazing points I found in my basement, and this will hold the photo in place. Now that the picture's all in, all you have to decide is if you want a stand for the back or some wire to hang it on the wall. So as you can see, it came out pretty good. It wasn't too difficult. I think I'm going to be making a bunch of these for all my family.
When choosing mulch, consider the density and texture relative to the plants in your garden. Delicate seedlings will have a hard time pushing through a thick layer of coarse mulch, but large areas around trees and shrubs may benefit from a heavy weed preventative barrier. While your choice of mulching material should primarily be based on its purpose and your taste, it's important to remember when you're ready to buy from the best. Buy from CJ Krantz Organics.
Closed captioning is made possible by Ventura's CarStar Collision.
CarStar, relax, we'll take it from here.
There is only one car like it in the world. Not long ago, it got in an accident. Then it was taken to Ventura's. And now it looks like this. Brian's car. At Ventura's CarStar Collision, we repair your car.
We build on your ideas, we build garages. A customer should choose Atlantic Garages simply because of our staff. My crew is going to take care of everything you need, permits, licensing. We do it from the ground up, from the foundation to the roof. We'll build what you're looking for. We don't have any kits. It's going to be 100% custom for what you like, and we want to do it at an economical price for you. If you'd like to get in touch with us at Atlantic Garages, you can pick up the phone and give us a call at 694-6340 or check us out on the web, atlanticgarageswny.com.
If your home or business has an electrical need, count on MJM Electric for fast, expert repairs. Serving Western New York since 1994, we are the area's top electrical contractor. Whether it's an electrical panel replacement, rewiring, car charging system, or you need LED lighting, landscape lighting, wiring for your pool, or any electrical need. Call us, MJM Electric, 882-1288.
The Center for Disease Control message is clear.
Please, wash your hands. Avoid close contact with people who are sick.
Don't touch your face.
Stay home when you're sick.
Cover your coughs and sneezes.
And clean and disinfect frequently.
All of us care about your well-being and we want you to stay safe. We will be here for you now and when this is all over. The Hammertime TV family of contractors.
If you have a carpet, you're probably going to have some issues with stains. More specifically, we're going to talk today about pet stains and pet accidents. If your pet has an accident, the most important thing is to clean it up right away. What we don't want to happen is the urine to sit in the carpet, create bacteria, odors, and an unhealthy situation for your family. The tools we're going to need to tackle today's problem are three things. We're going to need a spray bottle, we're going to need club soda, and most importantly, we're going to need a white towel. Once you have all your supplies on hand, you're going to approach the stain. So what you want to do is take your white towel and you're going to blot up as much as you can without adding anything to it until you see no more transfer on the towel. It's important not to scrub. We want to make sure that we're only blotting. We don't want to do damage to your carpet fibers. Then you're going to take your spray bottle and you're going to add some water to it and you're going to spray that on and you're going to blot some more up. Make sure you use a white towel so that you're not transferring any dye onto your carpet. Once you see no more transfer after using your water, what you want to do is add some club soda. You're going to put club soda in your spray bottle, spray that on the stain, and you're going to blot it up. It's going to take a little time to completely remove the spot. Be patient, it's okay. Continue to spray on and blot until you don't see any more transfer of your spot onto the towel. Even though the spot appears to be gone, there are still urine crystals that are left in your carpet. The urine crystals absorb moisture when we get to a humid time of the year. So if you're not noticing any odors at this point, you may notice them down the road. ChemDry has a proprietary product that we use called PERT, which is pet urine removal treatment that can eliminate the bacteria and the odor left in your carpet. Give ChemDry a call, 706-0003. Now you know what to do when this cute face has an accident in your home.
It's true, accidents happen, and when they do, be sure to give Donna a call and tell her Domenic sent you. Thanks so much for joining me on Hammertime TV this morning. If you're a home improvement contractor and would like to be featured on an upcoming episode, just email our show producers and we'll get a media kit in your hands right away. There's really no better way to get the word out about your company than right here on Hammertime TV. And just a reminder to catch my live radio call-in show Saturday mornings at 10 a.m. on Buffalo's #1 news, talk, and weather station, WBEN. So from everyone here on the program, remember to buy right the first time and buy from the Hammertime TV family of contractors. One last thing, as you take time to reflect on the true meaning of this Memorial Day, be safe out there this weekend. We'll see you next time.
Flooring Solutions of Western New York offers a knowledgeable and comprehensive approach to your flooring needs. With over 100 years of collective experience, we offer the best quality and contemporary styles with experienced professional installation. Whether it's the beauty and comfort of carpet, elegance and style of hardwood, or luxury vinyl tile that gives you the contemporary look of wood or tile, we offer unmatched versatility and durability. Flooring Solutions of Western New York.